Hi, I will be doing a tarot card reading today, clearing the energies with my beautiful clear quartz crystal, bringing in some happy, positive, peaceful energies. No negative energies, only positive. Only positive energies going on, absolutely. Yeah, love it. I will be connecting with the Everyday Witch cards, and a card just jumps out just as I start to shuffle. And it's interesting because the first card that's come out is the World, and that's number 21. So the world, it's how we see the world, our perception of the world, how we wish to create the world around us, I guess. The world is your oyster, I just heard there. I don't know why, I just like it, just yeah, words or visions just come to me when I do readings and that. And it's like the world is your oyster. So go out and have fun in your world. It's a very difficult time of year for some people, absolutely. But I feel life is for living. It is. Life is, life is for living. I mean, I was at my yin yoga class today, and my teacher, she's lovely. She brings in like singing bowls, and I absolutely love her classes. They're incredible. And she could hardly talk, bless her. She's got stuff going on with her throat chakra and in her chest. So that's quite interesting, as you can probably hear. Excuse me, I've still got stuff going on with me. So that was quite interesting that I go to my yin yoga class, and she likes to talk, but she likes to guide people through the session, which is absolutely beautiful. I look forward to her sessions. I mean, the last class I had, yin yoga with another lady, was really lovely too. But with this lady, with the singing bowls, as she comes along when you're laying down, and she puts them on your chest or on your back, and she's just beautiful. So, but yeah, that was interesting that she has got stuff connecting with her throat chakra and her chest, and same as me. So I know I'm not the only one. Excuse me. So yeah, it's quite interesting actually with someone else, because I can still use my voice, but she could hardly talk. But gradually she was going through the session, and absolutely beautiful. So for me, the world, oh, got minds of their own, these cards. For me, is yin yoga is my world. Doing my classes is my world. Going to sound baths is my world, because as a healer and a reader, I need to cleanse my energy and protect my energy as well. So this is very significant, I feel, also for people who wish to change what's going on in their world. You know, if people are not happy with their world, change it. What's that saying? You're not a tree, you can move, you know. So it depends what you want in your world as well. But yeah, anyway, that's that's for people to decide themselves. Okay, so the next card is number 15, the Devil. Some people see this as a bad card, a negative card, dark card, call it what you will. But I don't feel that there are any negative cards in a tarot deck or with oracles, because it's a kind of, life is what you make it, basically. This is connected to shadow work, and I know I always talk about shadow work, and some people don't understand what I mean or understand what I mean, but once you do shadow work, it's a continuous process. It's not one day or 1 year, or it's like it's continuous. So we've all got light and dark energies, and people that are in denial saying that we don't, well, that's entirely up to them. It's how people connect with them. And I know that there has been connections where some people have been actually using dark energies towards people, and I'm going to talk about this because some people don't want me to talk about it, but I will talk about it because I know I've experienced it myself. At the end of the day, I've had to learn how to protect myself from these energies and alchemize them, you know. So that's part of life, and I'm not in denial about any of it, but what I will say is just be careful and mindful of people doing what they're doing with the dark arts and sending out kind of thing, because this is a time for karma, and people might not experience their karma how they think it will be. It might be entirely different, if that makes sense. So just be mindful of energies that people... Got hair in my mouth, sorry. Joys of having long hair. Yeah, just be mindful of the energies that people are putting out there, basically, because as I say, for me personally, I've had to learn how to protect myself from certain energies, and I know I say this again, I will do a video about that one day because I feel it's very important. And yeah, the devil, people may believe in the devil, people may believe in God or spirit, but this is a time for shadow work, I feel, for some people. And temptation, here in temptation, this could be addictions, alcohol, drugs, smoking, all sorts of addictions for some people that they may need to look into about possibly changing their life, really. And looking after themselves, looking after their health, I feel is very important. So yeah, that's what I always, it's always interesting for me when the devil comes out. So, you know, there's nothing to be scared of, there's nothing to fear. I think a lot of times with some things, that with these low vibrational energies or entities and fear and all of this stuff, no, there isn't anything to fear. Just remember to protect yourself, you know, calling the violet flame, the white light, the Merkaba. Surround yourself with good, loving people as well is very important. So 5 of Cups is the next one. So yeah, excuse me. Someone may feel like all their cups, well, 5 of the cups have been spilled and there's not much left, you know, like with life, there's not much left. There's not much left that they've got left in their life. It's quite a difficult card, this one, actually, for some people, you know. But with the picture, you know, there's like with the cups that have spelt, there's 3 cups that are spelt. It's beautiful cards. I love them. Like, you know, this beautiful healer, which is on the beach, and, you know, 3 of her cups are spelt. But what she's failing to see is there's 2 cups on the table. So while she's kind of pondering and upset about these 3 cups that have been spilled and the loss, there's 2 other cups. So you might find if someone's worried about a situation or pondering about a situation, something's not worked out how they would like it to be, but there's always a positive. There's always a positive to every situation. It just depends how you look at it, really. So be mindful where you're putting your energies. You don't have, you know, it's hard to be positive all the time. We can't be positive all the time, but you know, it's a thing to look for a solution in a situation, and that's what I always try to do with my things that have happened in my life. You know, how can I change this? How can I create a solution to benefit my life, really? Okay, so the next card is Temperance, and this is all about balance. And I was saying also about with taking care of your health. You know, she's doing the yoga pose there. I think that's a tree pose in yoga, which sometimes can make some people be off balance, you know, when they've done the tree pose as well. So it depends how you balance yourself out. You know, she's balancing quite well actually in this card. Fair play. But sometimes life is full of balance, and we have to take time out for ourselves, look after our health. Maybe you could do yoga yourself or do other mindful things to help your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, to help you focus on what it is that you are finding a bit out of balance in your life, you know. Life is always full of balance. Okay, the next card, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be seen as a difficult card, but in reality, it's not so much of a bad card. There may be like investments or something that hasn't gone the way that a person would have liked them to have gone, but all is not lost. And it's, as I say, it's finding the positive of a situation. There's always a way. There's always a solution, no matter what. If someone feels that there isn't a solution to something, there always is a solution. It's just finding it, whether meditation, talking to friends, you know, there's always a solution to every problem. It's just finding out what works for you, really. Let's see what's next. Wow, these cards, wow, they are jumpy, that they all want to come out. Excuse me, at once, all at once. Okay, so the next card is number 1, the Magician. So yeah, we can create our own magic in life if we wish to, for the benefit of ourselves and for the benefit of other people. Yeah, we can do that. The only thing is, I would say with the Magician, as I say, with how some of the energies are and the Four of Pentacles, is be mindful, as I say again, the energies of what you wish to create. If you're creating magic for the goodness of the world, then that's fantastic. And I feel that that will create good karma. But some people, if they're not using their magic, in a positive way, then they need to be mindful of their karma, basically, because with the elements and the universe, there's universal laws. There is universal laws, and it does matter what people put out there. That's all I'm going to say. Magic is all around us. I love magic. I absolutely love magic. Magic is beautiful. I like to create my life using magic, but for the goodness of all, for my family and for my world, and to create goodness. That's one of my favourite cards. I mean, I love them all, like, in their own sort of way, to be honest. You know, the Magician, but yeah, you can create your reality. So say if someone is stuck in this, Four of Pentacles, here's the Magician, which is number 1, but be mindful. Excuse me. I just cleared something there. Ooh, in my chest. But be mindful of the magic that you are putting out there, really, for the goodness of the world, not only for the goodness of yourself, if that makes sense, you know. And good magic is, yeah, because, you know, if people do put like dark magic or black magic in that out there, that does rebound. Some people may not agree with me, but it does, honestly. Oh, tell you, I will do a video about it. I could write a book about that and all, actually, really. I love the comments of people saying to me, you should write a book. Yeah, some people would like me to write a book and some people wouldn't, because I would be telling the truth. And some people don't like the truth. But anyway, never mind. We'll move on from that. Excuse me. It just made me giggle a little bit. Okay, so the next card is King of Pentacles. So that's a very positive card. The King of Pentacles coming into your life. This guy's got a beautiful, loving heart. He has worked hard for his business or his finances, and he is offering a cup of love. This King of Pentacles vibe that I get from him is absolutely beautiful. Lovely smile on his face, and he's kind and he's genuine, which I think is absolutely incredible. So this could be a boss, this could be a friend, like a friendship, and it turns into a relationship. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, really lovely card, the King of Pentacles. Very positive. Just see if I can go for one more. This card keeps popping in and out, actually. Two of Wands. This is also about being your own creator, holding the world in your hand while holding your wand, which is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, making a decision of what you wish to create in your life, I think is absolutely incredible. So the Two of Wands, that's a really lovely card. Let's see. I'm going to connect with the Ascended Masters as well. Oh, that one wants... Oh, wow. They all want to come out. Like, so funny. Okay, so Ascended Masters, work your magic. Saint Germain. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. What a lovely card to come out. Ascended Masters, Saint Germain, work your magic. Absolutely incredible. Right, I'm going to go for Dragon Path. I haven't used these cards for a little while. Okay, and the card that wants to come out is Luna. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, Luna. Embrace and accept what you really feel. As her name suggests, Luna is connected to our moon and her phases. She is a mother figure, and due to her watery nature, she connects to emotions, creativity, and of course, water. Her arrival is a prompt to fully feel your emotions, particularly if you have been avoiding their messages. She urges you to examine them, own them, release what you no longer need. She says, if you have been feeling overwhelmed, it is fine to ask for help. This is not a weakness, but an acknowledgement that you have been strong for too long on your own. A little self-care wouldn't go amiss either. You can only fully be who you want to be once you embrace and accept what you really feel. Only then can you truly transform. She urges us to follow our creativity and to revisit latent talents, whether they are musical, written, in the field of performing, and so on. She tells me these activities are good for the soul. You can lose yourself in the moment. become engrossed in a piece of work and embrace the bliss that accompanies such activities. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this tarot card reading, and I will see you again for another video. Look after yourselves.